A very good morning, my dear students of class 7. Today we are going to study chapter 2, Kingdom Classification 1. We have come to the end of this chapter. The topics which we are going to cover in this video, only two topics we have got: Kingdom Plantae and Kingdom Animalia, that means plants and animals. Before that, we have already finished Kingdom Monera, Kingdom Protista and Kingdom Fungi. So these are the last two of 5 kingdom classification. So look at the picture here. We are surrounded by various kinds of plants as well as animals. So in our surroundings we can see different types of plants, different types of animals. So let us learn about the general characteristics of plants and animals. Let us start with Kingdom Plantae, that means the plants. Kingdom Plantae includes multicellular organism, that means the organisms which are made up of more than one cells. They are eukaryotes. Till now we have come to know what is prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Eukaryote means, once again, they have got well-defined nucleus and membrane-bound organelles in their cells. Cellulose containing cell wall occurs around the cell. They have a well-defined cell wall. If you see the plant cell, they have got an additional feature, that is cell wall, which is made up of cellulose. A mature plant commonly possesses a single large central vacuole bounded by a membrane called tonoplast. In the plant cell, you can see there is a very large vacuole. Most of the time it is centrally located. It is in the center and it is bounded by a membrane that is called tonoplast. Membrane of the vacuole is called tonoplast. In all plant cells occur a double membrane covered cell organelles. So one more cell organelle is there, which is only in plant cells, not in animal cells, and these are called plastids. There are 3 types of plastids: chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast. Some plastids possess photosynthetic pigments. The green pigment, they are also called photosynthetic pigments because they help in photosynthesis, and that is chlorophyll. So if the plastid is having chlorophyll, these are called chloroplasts. Plants possess autotrophic mode of nutrition. That means they can manufacture their own food by the process of photosynthesis. And how they are able to do this? Because they have got a green pigment, photosynthetic pigment in their cell, that is chlorophyll. It helps the plants to perform photosynthesis. The next point is the body of plant is irregular due to the presence of branches. Now plants, they grow throughout their life. It is unlimited, and that is why it is irregular in shape, because there are many branches. It's not specific that there will be only 5 or 6 branches. Many number of branches are there, and that is why their shape is irregular. In the case of animals, it is regular because they stop growing after a certain age when they become mature. But in the case of plant, their growth is unlimited, and because of the presence of branches, they look irregular in shape. Various examples of plants include, it could be unicellular also, just like alga, that is singular, algae, such as chlorella. It could be multicellular, such as fucus, sargassum, laminaria. Plants such as Mosses and ferns, these are small plants, mosses and ferns. Ferns you can see around you everywhere in Sikkim. And trees, it could be mango, coconut, banyan, anything. Okay, so it could be unicellular like chlorella, that is an alga, multicellular like fucus, sargassum and laminaria, and small plants like mosses and ferns, and trees like mango and coconut. Then look at this pictures, so nice pictures. The plant, coconut tree and mango tree and sunflower. So here you have got the orchid. So various types of plants are there. So these were the general characteristics of kingdom Plantae, that is plants. Now let us learn about kingdom Animalia. Kingdom Animalia includes multicellular organisms. They lack cell wall. In plant cell you will find a cell wall, but here you will find only the cell membrane. Now when we talk about nutrition, so they show heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Heterotrophic means they cannot prepare their own food and hence they depend on other organisms. They have an internal alimentary canal for digestion and absorption of food in most animals. Even we too have got alimentary canal for digestion. Growth of animals is limited and stops after reaching maturity. We don't grow throughout our life. Once we attain maturity, our growth is stopped. That is why we call animals' growth is limited. Animals generally possess a definite shape, size and symmetry. If you look at all the humans, they look same. All the cats, if you look, they look the same. So we show definite shape and size and symmetry as well. Look at the different types of animals: invertebrates, vertebrates. Most animals are mobile, that means they can move from one place to another. Locomotion is required for obtaining food and other necessities. Animals move in search of food or dwelling or mate. Mate means to find the partner for reproduction. Sponges and cnidarians, example is Hydra obelia corals, however are mobile. All these small organisms are also mobile, that means they can move. In Hydra they have got the tentacles. With the help of tentacles they move. And conocytes, in sponges, they have got flagella. So tentacles and the flagella, these are the locomotory organs for these organisms. Movement occurs in animals with the help of muscular system. We have got many systems, one of them is muscular system. So this muscular system helps us to move. Information is conveyed to different parts of the body by nervous system, which also provides stimulus to muscles for contraction. So the first one was muscular system, which helps us in moving. Same way, our body, we have got different parts, and all these parts, they get the messages, the information from the nervous system. Even our movement is also controlled by this nervous system. Nervous system provides stimulus and then only the muscles contract and we move. Animals have organization. We have already studied about it. Cellular, tissue, organ system, and then comes organism. So like this they are organized. In the center one you can see it is Hydra and the finger-like structures are the tentacles. And the rest, you have got the lion and giraffes, and there are many variety of animals are there in our surroundings. So with this, we have completed this kingdom Animalia and kingdom Plantae. But something interesting is there in your book also. Do you know who is this gentleman? He is Carl Linnaeus, born in 1707 and died in 1778. Carl Linnaeus is also known as Carlus Linnaeus. He was a Swedish botanist and often called the father of taxonomy. He is also known as father of classification also. He is known for his system of naming, ranking and classifying organisms. His system of binomial nomenclature, formalization of classification and work in taxonomy is widely used till date. Still we are following the binomial nomenclature proposed by him in botany or in biology, you can say. He studied and published his book System Naturae in Sweden in 1735. Very famous book written by Carl Linnaeus. So this is Carl Linnaeus, known as father of taxonomy and father of classification as well. And this is the book written by him about the classification of organisms. So with this, we have finished the topics and the chapter. Stay home, stay safe, and have a great day.